Welcome back to Third World Cycling. As you can see, this recording started much earlier than I normally would because the pace went fast very early. So we are about, I don't even know, in terms of distance, a good little distance from Palisades, right? So we're on this is the stretch that you'd normally see on the final leg, but this is going to Palisades. And the pace was high very soon. But you see, we're not really organized. This guy came up on the outside. She was just straddling along beside us. Not much help at all in terms of drafting or chasing. So he came up, and I was thinking to just stay on Nancy's wheel, the lady in the black. But I said, alright, he's there and he's in the road, so alright, you can come in. So I was saying to him, well, come in. So I went on his wheel because he had no intention of going up to the front. I don't know what his intentions were. So I was telling him to just come in. Right. And this is part one of a three-part video. So it's three parts to this group ride. All different little sections, different little mindsets and stories, you know. So he's now in, and this was a decent sized group this week as well. Decent sized group, and the group stayed together for all of the ride, more or less. Stayed together. Right, so you know the usual, that's Rob coming back. Big Rob. Right, we have this is Vinny coming back. So he and Rob went ahead and we were chasing them. So they were the instigators. So alright, so this guy, you know, swings off. So he didn't stay in the pace line. So I have to now close this little gap between myself and see. And as you can see, we're not very close together, so there's not much draft for me because these two ladies in front, no draft whatsoever. They're so small, right? They're small, so very little draft. And one of them pulled off second wheel, so it's just, I'm now third wheel. She's closing this little gap between Sundays and herself. And I'm on her wheel. Coming up, and again, there's still I'm still not holding wheel properly because I should be closer. To get maximum benefit from the draft. And his Sunday is driving the pace early out. I mean, Rob and Vinny started it. That instigated Sundays to chase. So we're now getting the signal to move over. There is a normally a support vehicle behind us, and we say move over. So we're now moving over, passing this truck. And the pace is still going. So we're jumping forward now, right? Nothing much happened after. So we're gonna jump forward now to where the ride normally start recording from. This is maybe 100 meters up the road. So we're at the roundabout now, Palisades. And you see there's a gap again. I'm always having a gap on the roundabout for some reason. So the usual suspects up the road: Rob, Vinny, a few other guys. Maybe so it's 4 guys. Rob coming back. Third shirt going up to join. They weren't doing much. Just a nice 27. And that Sunday scoring again as usual. So you know I would say shrubs. You know how it is. So always he was ahead. Pace goes up to get on his wheel. Right? So I was very loud and vocal during this ride. Because it was not necessarily a hard ride, it was not. But just to keep the pace going and to rotate, there are some guys riding with us that they ride second wheel, third wheel, and when it's time to pull through, they're not pulling through. Or they're delaying going forward, so it slows down the entire crew. So I was looking back here. I don't remember what I was looking. Let's get him going again. As you can see, it's the same guys at the front. So I'm just rolling back so that the entire group will pass. And again, what I did wrong was I did not join back the group early enough. So you can see. Alright, so fine example. Red stripe shirt. He was pulling through, and instead of just continuing with the pace, he stopped. So I'm now at the back, and this is not where you want to be. This is not where you want to be. Right? So I intend still, and I was kind of wondering, alright, am I going to commit? Am I going to get dropped like maybe it was a week ago or a week before? But luckily I didn't. So at the back here, you have, this group is generally, you have the guys at the front that rotate. I have the guys at the back that don't go into the rotation. So we're at the point now, this Gavin and myself, red shirt, it's Gavin. We're at the point where we'll never get to see the front again if we stay here. Right? And if you want to be up there in the rotation, you have to move up. Right? I don't remember what I did. So as you can see, some guys will rotate and come all the way to the back, forcing everybody to get in rotation, or they'll just slot in before them. If you're in a race and you're sprinting, that's a good strategy, right? You save your legs, you stay at the back, don't get in rotation. Don't get in rotation. But it's not a race, right? It's a group ride. With a sprint at the end. Yeah. There's some bragging. So Gavin was saying something to Sundays. Maybe too. It was easy with it this week. Maybe that's what he was saying, I don't know. Right? So notation. And this is just, this first video is really just the Palisades side. Nothing much really happened, just shouting and screaming from myself. So we're good ways from the front. And nothing much is happening other than some, and when you're in the middle or at the back, you get a yo-yo effect. So when the pace picks up at the front, you have a yo-yo effect coming back. The pace was not light at all. It was proper. We're now at 29. Next slows down again. Slows down now. Alright, so what I was saying, guys who don't want to go on the front. So red shirt at the front. Slows down and everybody slowed down. So I think here I'd shouted, yo, right. So he plays chop again, and we have Sundays going, Vinny going. And blue and yellow shirt, red shirt. We're just there, not pulling through. Sometimes I just wonder if they don't know what's happening. I have to ask myself, right? They ride with us every week. Not ride with us. The group ride is every week. See? Every week. And it's the same ride. Same mode of operation. But I don't know. The big guy went on and ramped up the pace as a split. So it slowed down. Alright now, coming up onto the end of Palisades and also the end of this video. And so I'm just going back to the back of the group. As you can see, it's a number, guys. And if I don't go to the back, some of these guys you'll never see. Some of them. Ian was at the back this time. And Ian is the smallest. Ian is the smallest and probably least powerful person on this ride. And Ian pulled through. Months ago, Ian would have gotten dropped at this space. He's doing so well. So, and this is small. We have two Ians on the right. Small Ian. And right, as I said, they have big Ian in the white. So those are the two Ians in it. So thanks for watching this one. Next one will be up by the time you've seen this one. Thanks for watching.